morning. It's another beautiful day here in New York City. We're joined by what's poppin'. So this weekend my brother and my cousin are visiting me here in New York City. I've got a couple of things planned for them, so it's gonna be an exciting trip. First off on our list, it's actually something I've only done one time before, but I'll show you guys when we get there. Alright, so since my brother and cousin are here, I've decided to take them up all the way right up there. If you've never heard about it, it's a brand new building here in New York City. It's called The Edge. It's got insane views of the city. I've been here before with Becca on our anniversary, but I decided this is going to be one of the best ways for them to start their New York City trip. So let's get it.
I knew it. Not bad.
Come here. Alright, so the cool thing about The Edge is that they have this bar, but look at these bottles. Those are huge. But guys, if you've never been to The Edge, I definitely recommend checking it out, especially if it's your first time visiting New York City. You get some really great panoramic views that you really can't find anywhere else. A huge pro tip is definitely come early in the mornings. There aren't going to be a ton of people and you're still going to get some pretty good natural light. So definitely try and book your tickets in advance, but man, you cannot beat this view. Alright, another really great thing about this area called Hudson Yards is that you obviously you got the huge vessel right behind you. It's honestly a pretty unique building. You're not gonna find architecture like this anywhere else in the city. It is walkable, so you can actually get tickets to go all the way to the top. Definitely recommend checking out as well.
Wow. Like I said, nothing like Dallas, but
it'll do. Alright, right now we're walking along the High Line here in Chelsea. It's just a really long strip where there's a lot of natural greenery. It's a very nice place for you to take a walk, especially when the weather is super nice. Alright, right now we're at New York City's brand new hottest attraction. If you know, it's called Little Island. It just opened up. There are a ton of people here, but it's basically just a huge little island that's honestly pretty unique. You're not gonna find anything else like this here in the city. You got a bunch of greenery, and honestly, it's a vibe. I really like this place. So basically the reason it's called Little Island is that they're actually built on these stilts, so it's right by the water. You even have a little amphitheater right here. It's honestly going to be a huge popular attraction, especially with the summer rolling around. What do you think?
Oh, fucking hot.
It's fucking hot. It is hot out here. Alright, for lunch I had to take him to the iconic spot. This right here is Prince Street Pizza. If you've never been, I definitely recommend checking it out while you're in New York City. If you only go to one pizza spot, definitely check this one out. It's pretty famous and they're pretty much known for these deep dish pepperoni pizzas. Look at this.
Wow. Cheers.
It's good?
Very nice. Just amazing.
That's some good pizza.
It hit?
I hit.
Alright, we made it out here in Mulberry Street. We're stopping by Amélie on Door. Honestly, one of my favorite shops here in New York City. It's just super sleek, minimal pieces. I definitely had to pick something up. Let me give you a little sneak peek. But I definitely had to pick up one of these brand new Yankees hats. They look super dope. They've got this nice little embroidering on it. Alright, for day 2 of this New York City tour, I've taken them to the iconic view here in Dumbo, Brooklyn. This is where you get that really beautiful view of the Manhattan Bridge in between these two buildings. It's a very, very popular tourist location. There are a lot of people out here taking photos, but of course, it's a great thing to stop by if you're ever in the city. So let's go get some pictures. Alright, we came out here over near the water. Honestly, this is probably my favorite view of the skyline. You get some really incredible backdrops, and you also have this carousel, which is usually running, and it seems like it's still running. Alright, for lunch we're getting this place called Luke's Lobsters. Apparently it's the best New York City lobster roll.
Oh,
Good?
fantastic.
Fantastic.
That's what we like to hear. That's pretty damn good. That is 10 out of 10. Luke's Lobster definitely lives up to its name. If you're ever in the Dumbo area, there are a couple of other locations. $28 for a lobster roll, but worth every dollar. Alright, Dominique Ansel Bakery is top tier pastries. Alright, they have these watermelon soft serve. Very first time trying it. 엄청 맛있다. It literally tastes just like watermelon. Good?
Good.